Hello guys, so let's try to understand one of the most important concept which is linked to the price to earning multiple, and that is P expansion or contraction, right? So we'll just try to understand this with an example. P multiple expansion. So basically what happens if someone has purchased a stock worth 100 rupees as of now. If someone has purchased a stock worth 100 rupees as of now and the price of that stock increases from 100 rupees to 500. The price of that stock increases from 100 rupees to 500. Now it's the task of an equity research analyst or a portfolio manager or a fund manager to gauge that out of that 500 rupees which have been made as of now, how much can be attributed towards P expansion and how much is attributed towards actual earning growth in terms of EPS. I mean to say 100 rupees become 500 rupees, 100 रुपए 500 रुपए बन गए. So out of that 500 rupees, how much can be attributed towards multiple expansion or due to actual EPS growth? So what's a multiple? We know that price to earning is a multiple. I'll give you a classic example. Assuming that as of now, I purchase a stock worth rupees 100. I purchase a stock worth rupees 100. So that's my price. The P ratio at the time of purchase, the price to earning ratio at the time of purchase when I purchased this stock was 10. So what is my EPS? Simple formula, 100 by 10. So 10 is my earning growth. Price to earning is 10. That is on a $1 or for a 1 rupee worth of earnings, I'm willing to pay 10 rupees to buy this particular stock. After 1 year, because nowadays the valuation changes very fast, the price increases from 100 rupees to 500 rupees. I'm very happy. It's a 5x. It's my price return. It's my capital appreciation. I invested 100 rupees and that became 5x, 500 rupees. Now, based upon market sentiments, there might be so much positive news in the market about this particular stock. The company might be doing so much positive activities, some kind of expansions, diversifications, or the growth in that stock might be high on account of the positive sentiments, but not actual earnings per se. For example, so again the P, it also increased by 10 times, 100 times, right? It also increased by 10 times, 100 times, right? So ideally, what should be the earnings? Ideally, what should be my earnings? Right? Simply EPS ideally कितना बन रहा है? 5. कितना बना EPS? 5. Simple logic. 100 by 10 was 10. 500 by 100 is 5. So here we can clearly say the EPS has come down from 10 to 5. 5x returns. We are very happy. So basically from an investor's point of view, like it doesn't bother कि if this 500 or 100 is on account of multiple expansion की वजह से है या earning growth की वजह से है. He is happy because his capital got 5x. But if you try to understand, EPS has reduced. It means that earnings have come down, right? So out of the return that we see, there's 100 rupees that we have invested, and this 100 rupees became 500 rupees. The maximum earning is attributed to what? On account of P expansion. Because your P expansion grew 10 times, your P, it grew 10 times. Correct? But your EPS just grew, it fell. It absolutely fell. Right? So कंपनी में अर्निंग ग्रोथ तो आई नहीं है. तो जितना भी इसको प्राइस रिटर्न मिला है, it has been attributed based upon what? It has been attributed based upon your multiple expansion. Because your multiple has expanded from 10 to 100 on account of positive news, positive sentiments, right? So on account of this multiple expansion, on account of this price to earning multiple expansion, right? There was a price return for this stock for 500. 500 by 100 is 5. EPS has come down. EPS नहीं बढ़ा, EPS कम हुआ है. ठीक है, so जो कंपनी की ग्रोथ हुई है, it has been on account of P expansion. And we can take one more kind of classic example. Assume करो this turns out to be 5,000. 5,000 by करो 100. Assumingly instead of 100, it increases to 5,000. It might be some micro cap company, right? P again, assumingly 10 का हो गया 100. ठीक है? So here 50 is our EPS. 50 is our EPS. और EPS rose from 10 to 50, 5 times, right? But price कितने से बढ़ा? Price कितने से बढ़ा? It's not by 5 times now, it's 50 times, correct? So what we can say? The actual return that we made in this scenario on account of EPS growth, right, was just 500 rupees. And EPS has become 50. EPS has become 50. Right? तो सिर्फ 500 रुपीज की वजह से या 50 into 10 सिर्फ 500 रुपीज की वजह से the price appreciation was there and the remaining 4500 was on account of multiple expansion. I purchased at 100, my stock price reached to 5,000 rupees. I purchased at 100, my stock price increased to 5,000 rupees. My multiple expanded from 10 to 100. 5,000 by 100, it comes out to be 50. The earnings has also grown from 10 to 55 times, but stock price has risen 50 times. इसमें से EPS का contribution बस 500 rupees तक है, correct? but EPS अभी 10 था पहले साल में, 10 था, correct? फिर 50 हो गया, 5 टाइम से बढ़ा, 5 टाइम से बढ़ा, करेक्ट? तो आइडियली अगर मेरा EPS 5 टाइम से बढ़ा, ठीक है, तो इस 5000 में अर्निंग ग्रोथ का रिटर्न इज 100 into 5. आइडियली ट्राई टू सिंप्लीफाई वंस अगेन. I purchased the stock at 100 rupees. That stock increased 50 times in next 1 year to 5,000 rupees. Price to earning multiple at the time of purchase was just 10. It also increased to 100. In first case, when you purchased, EPS was 10. In second case, when price rose to 5,000 rupees, multiple expanded to 100 rupees, EPS became 50. EPS increased 5 times, but stock price increased 50 times. Makes no sense. Ideally, अगर हम जानना चाहें इस 5,000 rupees में the bifurcation of the multiple growth and earning growth, 100 rupees invest करे थे, 100 rupees invest करे थे, right? उस टाइम EPS कितना था? 10 था. उस टाइम EPS कितना था? 10 था, करेक्ट? अब हो गया 50, 5 टाइम्स बढ़ा. तो मेरा अर्निंग ग्रोथ की वजह से मेरे को कितना रिटर्न मिल रहा है? 500 rupees and remaining is 4,500. So that's on account of multiple expansion. Correct? 5 times EPS बढ़ा, I invested 100 rupees. So इसका मेरा अर्निंग वाले पार्ट से कितना रिटर्न बना है? Of course 5 times ही बनेगा. 100 into 5, 500 rupees. Remaining is 4,500. That's on account of multiple expansion because on account of some positive sentiments, multiple expanded from 10 to 100. That's the logic for multiple expansion in case of price to earning multiple. Thank you.